This is a very important match. Maybe the most important one of the day, because it is the first clash on stream of regions. You have mainland versus Valley.
You're right, there's a lot of regional pride in this one. Tina and Falco, I'm surprised I haven't seen this matchup all that much, considering how common these two characters are. I'd imagine Lucina does pretty well.
Yeah, I saw a bit of it while I was watching Big House, but in Melee, so it was...
a little bit different. No tippers on this character.
No, she's a little bit better.
No chain grabs either.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been so good if it was just a back hero, but I respect going for it all, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you aren't in a losing position there, necessarily.
It's fair.
Get back here.
Like, Falco really has to commit to approaches in this matchup.
Yeah,
We see can just play in the mid-range with bears. Yeah.
Oh. I love that just has an upwards hitbox. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Back air?
Nice back air. Early stock. By Lucina's team. No, Falco can bring this back immediately. I don't really know how the edge guard situation would be. I imagine up B from Lucina is doing really good.
Yeah.
Beats out the lingering hitboxes with ability.
Yeah, like my frame of reference for Falco is Bubs, who will attempt to dare you no matter what, so...
Yeah.
It looks like WeetBix might be a little more like ledge-hog intensive, or not ledge-hog, ledge trap, that's the word.
Early edge guard. I don't know exactly where his jump got taken, but very early stock there.
Yeah, and without it, that bird cannot fly.
We're not kind of rolling with it. We can see something big here. Misses the downer attempt. Nice up smash.
Honestly, at 0, that's not killing anyway, and he has his jump still, so then maybe just reset?
Yeah. But you know what? Any character can bring this back. It's Falco.
Yeah.
This character does massive amounts of damage when he lands his paws on you, but you know what? Unlucky
we are
again.
1 for... Actually, 0 for 3. Isn't spiked yet.
Yeah.
Forgot the one that took the second stock missed. Oh. I like the attempt to just go for the higher damage combo as opposed to just ending that with a fair.
Yeah. I mean, when you're this far down, it feels like you kind of need to get all the damage you can, right?
Yeah.
Especially against a character like Lucina. This character is so consistent, you can't really exploit their disadvantage all that much.
Yeah.
At least off stage. It's hard to ledge trap as well. Really big hitboxes. You kind of want to get the most that you can off the neutral interactions, because with Falco, you're not going to be winning all the neutral interactions, right?
No, you only really need to win like 2 if you're good.
For sure, and that's the whole thing. Is like if you can do the most amount of damage with that neutral interaction possible, you're not going to get very many. But
nice.
Tilt reaction down smash. That should be it. Game 1 goes to xInferno.
Alright. What do you call it when a short person waves?
A short person waves at you? I have no idea.
A microwave. It's fitting, we're at Macrospacing.
You know what? It's better than anything I would have come up with.
I stole that one from my boss, actually, so...
Oh yeah, where are you working now?
I work at a kitchenware store at MacArthur Glen.
Awesome! MacArthur Glen, actually, I imagine that's not a bad bus ride.
No, it's about the same as, like, VSB, except you hear planes, like, every 15 minutes, right next to the airport.
Yeah, that's fair.
They say you get used to it, but... I don't know, maybe xInferno will get... Yeah, maybe xInferno will get used to this lead and drop his guard a little bit. Because that was a very dominant game one.
Yeah. It's like really, you saw the neutral wins that FluffyWeetBix was getting. He wasn't getting the most amount of damage up, but he saw some drop combos. Wasn't really able to find the ledge traps either. It was just like it felt like xInferno was getting way more, especially off of the off-stage interactions than Fluffy was able to.
Yeah.
You know what, the adaptations will come out quick from these players. Very stacked event here today. All these players are such a high caliber.
We're actually a D tier on the ult ranking.
That's crazy to me.
Sponsored by a certain gaming org whose name I don't quite remember.
Yeah, I don't either, honestly. Somebody remind me.
I think they put it on a lot of things.
Yeah.
a lot of my friends work on alt-rank. That one's for them. This should be an easy win. No? I like that. FluffyWeetBix has either rolled or jumped off fair pretty much every time up a ledge.
Yeah, I mean, which seems really good.
It seems decent, but both of them cover about the same space, and therefore will be punished by the same things, namely that dancing blade.
True.
Or like retreat nair like that, but...
Nice dancing blade catching this side B.
Surely we hit the dare. Nope.
Nice angle.
Oh, for like 8 at this point.
I thought he'd go for the up B stage spike, to be honest. Like what we see.
Oh,
you send Smash 4 a lot against bots.
Yeah, but at the same time, that would still be very techable, so I don't necessarily think that would be the best option if you're like at super high %.
And tech jump being an option in this game, I guess, makes that a lot less viable too. But I like what I'm seeing from xInferno. Just opting to play the center stage, control the middle platform as much as you can. Because how is Falco getting back in there? He really has to commit to that. He's very floaty, has a very high short hop and full hop. He can't really just like jump in at you. Doesn't really have the most safe aerials.
Here comes, jump off.
Yeah, off side B, getting the conversion off of it. 50%, but you know what? Nice jump there.
Yeah, nice swat.
I guess as soon as Falco commits to that kind of airspace, it's like how does he
Yeah, another roll. He's every time he's got a fletch, he's involved either a roll or a jump off. And
oh my god.
About the first one xInferno's actually missed.
There's a fair. See again. There's a fair. You're right.
Yeah.
You're seeing only fair and roll. It's working for now. There's a fair off ledge again. Yeah. I mean, it's putting in work. Why stop doing it if it's working, right?
I mean, it's working, but it has got him killed a few times too.
That's
so
true.
Kind of a mixed bag. Like it's a good. Oh no. Womp womp.
And he went for the jump fair and got his jump caught by that side B. Very unfortunate.
Obviously, I'm in a similar boat with like Isabel's jump fair off ledge is crazy too. But
yeah,
if they get used to it, it's not going to work out, and you really need to be mixing that up.
I mean, I guess one thing about Falco fair off ledge is that if they like try to shield to beat it, you can really mix up the landing timings and stuff, make it really ambiguous.
Yeah, although
it's a lot harder to punish out of shield.
The landing at box at the very least is not as safe on shield as the rest of the moves on pass.
It's true. And finally finding the stock. Last stock here on Hollow Bastion. xInferno a little bit of a disadvantage, but we've seen the early stocks been taken off the edge guards.
Yeah.
Off the ledge traps.
Felt like he was really good at ledge trapping earlier, but then halfway through this game he just lost the plot a bit.
I feel like maybe it's that expectation. It's like, oh, surely they're going to change what they're doing now that I punished them 4 or 5 times in a row, right?
Yeah, and at a certain point, unfortunately, that was really nice.
Hold out the jump with the up smash. That was really nice.
Yeah, at a certain point, you just have to be like, okay, I need to be able to react to this. And
for sure.
Yeah. To figure out like reaction tech chasing a bit better, I'll fight like a level 9 CPU and then I'll pick Fox and just drill them over.
yeah.
And be like, can I land this up smash at 100 and kill them because Fox is really over.
Sure.
So,
one thing that I thought was really interesting about that game specifically was it felt like FluffyWeetBix was committing a lot less to the approaches and kind of like told himself that you know what, I'm not really going to be able to out-and-out challenge her in the neutral, and not going to really be able to jump at her with how floaty you are and how you don't really have the disjoints. The aerials aren't so safe on shield either, kind of free uppies off of those, so just sticking to kind of feinting the jump-ins, kind of playing more grounded, playing laser-based, making it to like reactionary to what Lucina is doing on the approach. Going back to Hollow Bastion here, interesting from...
I get that. Like, at the end of the day, Lucina is Lucina. She does not have any terribly good stages, and she does not have any terribly bad stages.
That's fair.
She's just good.
That's very fair.
So, like, if you think you can beat your opponent anywhere, why not run it back? No?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
That game did not go poorly at all. It was very close until about, like, the last 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you also think maybe that game comes down to a few missed ledge traps. There's the roll again. Like, a few missed ledge traps, and if you can fix those up, then...
Yeah.
Why not?
He had the jump fair, but he did jab instead of pivot F tilt.
There's neutral get up.
There we go.
Might be the
first mixing it up. He got punished for it pretty much twice.
Oh no. Oh my god. The more percent there, that would have been an early stock, but...
He dashed forward to grab if he didn't, but...
There's the up B.
Yeah.
You have to be so careful. You can't get overzealous in advantage, otherwise Lucina will just whack you with that. It's frame 1 invincible if I'm not wrong.
Like, that's the only truly privileged thing about Lucina, is like...
I hate that move.
It's the same as Game & Watch, frame 1 invul out of shield, it just isn't...
Game & Watch and frame 1
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And then I believe faster is frame 4 invul, but the hitbox comes out on frame 6, which is the next fastest.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, don't quote me on that 100%, but...
IDJ, up air nair, and a little bit of damage off, but still looking quite even here. Nice side B.
Yeah, whiffs the up air, but... Alright, let's see. Will he is. He's learning, that's good. You love to see learning.
Her back B. He's mixing it up a lot more now, and getting a lot of reward off of it too, because I feel like if you do catch Lucina committing to something when she's ledge guarding, your Falco, if you get the up tilt for like her committing to an F smash on her neutral get up or something like that, and you get a lot of reward off of it, so it's looking a lot more even now. But Falco back on the ledge, the neutral get up coming out.
Yeah, that time he jumped, thought better of it, then side beat and still ate a dolphin slash. Or not
back
dolphin,
air.
There we go.
That'll be it for the stock.
They call that the Sakurai combo in Melee, I believe.
Do they?
Don't quote me on that. It's been like 10 years since I heard that.
Not a Melee expert over here.
Neither am I. I tuned into Big House because funny mid-tiers were doing funny things.
Yeah, that's fair. I was,
Oh, good connect on the back air. It looked like he was maybe gonna go for dare up air, but nope, just rinses and repeats.
I feel like xInferno, nice up B. That's not gonna kill though. Getting
I
back
cannot believe it just has a hitbox that sends straight up. That's so funny to me.
I was gonna say, I feel like xInferno stopped trying to challenge the side Bs to ledge as much after you missed a couple of fairs, because if you're putting yourself back on ledge against Falco, that can be really, really bad, but...
Yeah.
Catches that one. Sticking to the down tilts, just making sure he can't get back on stage with it. Opting to ledge trap him instead. Very, very smart. Up tilt.
Tilt. Good use of dare, just as a reset tool.
Up smash.
Nice. I wonder if he had enough time to F smash, because it's only about frame 10. But I guess it can't be jump cancelled, so probably not. Back air?
Catches to shine.
Is he going to do the thing again? He's not going to do the thing again. He has successfully learned.
Oh
So like, it's one thing to intellectually be like, okay, I don't need to do that, but Panic Habits die hard.
Shield grab on the up tilt. It's so close now.
We are literally an up tilt bear at ledge away from FluffyWeetBix bringing this one all the way back.
There's the up tilt. There's the bear. That should be it. That's it.
Told ya.
FluffyWeetBix takes it.
Alright.
Stock game 3.
That should actually qualify him for top 30.